So, next one up is gonna be Legend of the Darknight Hero. I hope you're ready for this. Alright, and action. Oh, it starts in Mondstadt. Well, perfect. Hey, Charles.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? So, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
Deep breath?
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Darknight Hero.
Darknight Hero. Paimon is paranoid, yeah. Paimon, he literally just said, it's not a scary story.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Darknight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Hold up, I think my car is just going off outside. 1 second, I'll be right back. Right. The car was not going off, that was a car across the street, so that is all fine. Apologies for that. Alright. Okay, we are back. So, I would happily take that as proof of his existence. Kitty! Yes, indeed. He chased off the second kitty, unfortunately. Oh well. Alright, has anyone ever seen him? Why would he hide his identity, indeed?
I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that.
Really? Okay. Maybe you shouldn't listen to the guys in the tavern.
Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Okay.
Darknight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend.
Yep.
But just a little darker.
Just a little
Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
I'm ready. Darknight Hero's Alibi. Okay. That is gonna be pretty awesome, right? Well, I don't think we have to speak to anybody here, so let's... Hello. You have a good pair of eyes, choosing to stop here in front of me? Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it and also my soul. How about it, amiga? I don't think, leaving so soon, you're busy bee. If you ever have time to spare, want to complain, if you come here, show me some appreciation. I think it just kind of selected... Yeah, right. It was just a erroneous selection. Rightio. Let's go in. Ooh, look at the adorable doggy. I hate the tavern as well. Well, I don't hate it. It's just... It was a bit weird how it got
15,
You're also here for
16.
Mondstadt.
That's a nice haul.
Should we just talk to people? Always misclicking talking to NPCs when you try to enter. Yeah, well that's the problem. That's the problem I had. So it said talk to Pipfuru in the plaza. I assume we just talk to random people? Hey Margaret.
You want to find out about the Darknight
What
Hero?
up, girl? Yes, I do.
Look no further. It's me. I am the Darknight Hero.
Just as I thought it was
I'm
your...
joking. Don't take everything so seriously.
God damn it.
Jokes aside,
Wow.
I do think that the Darknight Hero and I have one thing in common.
Yes.
What's that?
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Oh, right. So
Why
it's not
is
the
that?
principals, it's just been filthy rich.
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
Well, it's kinda similar-ish in life as well, I suppose.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay. Well, actually, her brother might have known something, but we haven't spoken to him, right? But let's go and talk to the guards. Hey, hombres. Lawrence of Arabia.
You want to know about him? In fact,
do-
I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Darknight Hero?
Yes, indeed.
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
But you're
Kid,
a knight of
You're supposed to be a guard.
Favonius, or a
That was when
guard
he
at the
appeared.
gates. You are a knight of
He was dressed in
Favonius.
black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Became his sidekick.
I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Darknight Hero is concerned.
Oh man.
So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
You think that Darknight Hero might be one of the knights? I don't think so.
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
Makes sense.
But it seems I was wrong.
Yeah, because he kind of has a beef with
Checked
the knights,
everywhere,
doesn't he?
and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
Mr. D.L.U.K.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Ah.
I'm sure they would warmly
$1 million
welcome someone of
question.
his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Darknight Hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people.
Fair enough.
Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
Okay, damsel in distress has been rescued.
Race you!
Race you.
Can't you give me a better price?
Huh? Ah, right, so we can talk to her. Well, yeah, okay. What's the Darknight Hero? Is it a fairy tale? Huh? Huh? Unless it's Donna. Yeah.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
Hello?
We'd like to ask you about the Darknight Hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought.
That's not his name,
Hang
that's
on.
his moniker.
How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no! What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the
Oh
beans then.
dear, oh dear.
I used
Donna.
to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Darknight Hero, I just don't know
Oh,
anymore.
what? Okay.
Wowee! You saw the Darknight Hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt
It's
safe.
Diluc.
I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
A flash of fire. A vision, perhaps? Familiar? Could it be someone you know? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then.
Okay then.
Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights.
I mean,
Nope, still no idea.
seriously,
We already
Paimon?
asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Gosh, all I can think about is Diluc.
So between 6 and 6. Okay. Is it? I can't remember how to rewind time. What was it? It's here, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Wait until, well, 6 o'clock. Nice. All right.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Darknight Hero.
Something that catches your eye. I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
It says run around Mondstadt, but there is a specific area it wants me to run around.
Not even one spicy dish.
I take it that we gonna definitely. Ooh, what's this? Okay, cool. We should run into Diluc somewhere here, I take it. There we go.
The Darknight Hero is Master Diluc?
Yes, Paimon. Yes, it is. Well, Diluc.
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
Diluc looked so cool in this that I really want to play him now. The Darknight Hero, I knew it was you all along. Diluc, you're the Darknight Hero? Wow, Paimon, well done, you figured it out. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, man.
Darknight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Darknight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter.
Good man.
Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Darknight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Darknight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original.
Very true, Paimon. Very true.
Captain Pie.
Yeah, that is definitely much better. Yes. Captain Pie.
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Captain Pyro.
It was the Abyss Order.
Yet again.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Okay. Why don't you get Knights of Favonius to help?
Who would be helping whom is debatable. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
Seriously,
I
Diluc.
cannot trust them to take this matter over.
It seems you have history with the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it.
Doesn't sound like that to me.
I hope this
but
conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh?
Okay.
What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command.
No, it's
You
not.
must
but
keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
But why? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hilly girls.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
But Jean already knows it, right? So, like... And she's the...
You're just gonna leave us like this?
It's okay, Paimon. They're just a few silly girls. And they're dead. There we go. I might have waited a bit too long to do these, because this is super
I thought
easy.
I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
Zilch.
Unless you're looking for the Darknight Hero, in which case...
The Darknight Hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Darknight Hero is, her.
Paimon, seriously.
You, the hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
Okay.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Yes, Paimon. Her.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Darknight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Whoops.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Well, you see, I didn't lie, but the Paimon decided to lie.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Darknight Hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
It would be nice if they have reflected this, the fact that I am now an honorary knight of Favonius myself.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Darknight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
We'll do that. But yeah, it would have been nice if they would have acknowledged the fact that I'm an honorary knight of Favonius now, so that would have been cool. That would have been cool indeed. Ah, there you are. Hey, Huffman Puffman.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Darknight Hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I ask first what is going on?
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Darknight Hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Darknight Hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Darknight Hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Well, I think we better go and find Diluc first. Because that...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc.
No.
Quick, we should go tell him right away.
And where is Master Diluc? I'll go to the vinery. Wait, okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Softy. What's up? Leon Troubles. Oops. Is this the continuation of Talk to Master Diluc? I'm not quite sure, but we shall see. Oh, it's a random event. Right. Quest. Oh, yeah, okay. There he is.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to
important.
inform me of
Fair
the
enough.
war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with Knights. Stay at the winery until this blows over. You really should join forces with Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.
I gotcha.
They know
So,
full well
right,
that we don't
right.
exactly see eye to eye. They're using
Sophie
this
says
as a
those
means to
quest triggers
force
when
me
you
into
enter
making an
certain
appearance.
areas.
If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, No powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Woo! The Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a
But
way,
look,
but for it to work, I
surely
need some more information.
Knights of
Specifically,
Favonius
I need to
oversight would
decipher
be
the
better than
obscured portions of the
the
Abyss
Abyss
Order's
Order
war
just
declaration.
running rampant.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read? If they knew we can't read it, why did they write it in the first place? First,
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I
yeah, you
understand
can't
my
be a
enemy
superhero,
well, is
Paimon,
all.
I'm sorry to say.
As the saying goes, heroes and
just-
villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple.
Yes.
When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
What I find curious is that, what was it, Huffman? Is the person who got the note. I'm just wondering if he's involved in some way. Maybe he's a secret agent. Or maybe I'm overthinking it, which I probably am. We shall see. We shall see. Right. How far... Whoa. How far away is it? What? Nope. There it is. Right, okay. We are definitely going there. Oh, hey, Diluc. Fancy meeting you here.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out.
Okay.
Come on. There's no time to lose.
Come on. Let's get it. Ooh.